why don't you tell us about what you've been working on?
Sure. So I guess sort of the main point that I'm kind of talking about with people like Joshua and others is I've been developing some code, and it's in Python, and it started with this idea of I'm a musician, and for years I was working with samples and other sounds, and I got to a point where every time I was preparing to do a song or an album, I would have to spend an hour or several hours preparing the sounds. And I thought, well, I've learned this code. I've taken launch code. I took LC 101 in 2018. This is where I met Joshua. And
great program.
Great program. Awesome. Can't say enough about it. Life-changing. And I got to a point where I was like, if I could just use the Python or something like it to help, make this easier so that I don't have to spend hours getting to the place I want to with the music, It all started with this idea of technology is a way to make things easier if they're tedious or if you don't want to have to do them, if something you have to do all the time can be helped that way. So for me, this is one. And as I continued developing the code, this just kind of went on, and every few weeks I'd come back to it and work on it some more. And what I ended up with was an application that can automatically create music, and it can actually bulk produce it, so that a couple of weeks ago, I was able to produce 4,000 songs in about 7 hours. And all of them, not all were perfect, but about a third were pretty close to pretty good, I thought, to my standard anyway. And to me, when that happened, I sort of took a deep breath and I said, I don't think this has ever happened before. And so I wanted to start sharing the ideas with people like Joshua and talk about it.